tonight and sharing all the things that we're going to be doing now. I've asked Nature X. I don't know much about him, but he's been faithful to come to things. He seems to be a reliable person. I don't know if he's saved. I don't know anything about him. I'm not worried about that right now. But he's going to help us with the server. He's going to help me and you be able to come on and do some chatting and help us. We're going to try to run some. We talked about doing some Saturday night game nights, events, things like that, to try to get new people here on Discord and try to get the Discord server back running more stronger and getting new people. We're trying to do that, so he's going to step up and help with that, which is really cool. So I talked about the email list that I've got. I think probably by the end of the week, I'm going to have over 100 emails. And some of those emails go back 8-10 years of people that used to be involved in Jesusconnect. So I'm going to be reconnecting with a lot of people with this newsletter. And I don't know. I think we're going to see some new people, maybe some people that are still around that have a desire to do this kind of work. We might be able to even pick up some help through the email newsletter that I'm going to be doing. So that's encouraging, and that's part of our roadmap, is to get, a cohesive group of people supporting us. And a lot of these people are people that have been in Jesusconnect as a team member or in some fashion or form that, because of like Rabbit Chat, when that dissolved, then we lost, that site. So we've lost a lot of people. Well, thank God I've had emails that I used, that I was able to go back into my email and find those people. And so quite a few people will be introduced to Jesusconnect. And we talked about the church app idea because that's getting back to our roots, what we're all about. When I started this ministry, we were known as a church online. That was our number one ID. People knew us, and we were faithful. We were on one site, for years at a certain time every day. People knew when to find us. Well, now we're so spread out. Sometimes we're using Skype, sometimes we're using Discord or a website, and so it's gotten to be ridiculous. So I'm bringing everything back onto one app. It's easy to get on the app. It's easy to join it. It's going to have a lot of stuff. It's got courses. That's what I'm excited about. Built right into the app, you can create your own courses. These could be Bible studies that people could take. There's also documents galore. You can create any kind of document. So we can actually archive like a Sunday night services and such, and people could go back and watch them or whatever. It does have the video chat and audio chat in the app, just like Discord has voice channel, whatever. So it also has a Zoom integration, which we can use for like synchronizing over to doing our YouTube live, which, again, that helps us to reach out Wire Club, all those different places at one time. We can still do that. And it's all in the app. So I'm going to be sending that link out, and hopefully everybody will join it. It's real simple to join, just your email, and you're in. That's kind of the roadmap that I'm using. Now, we're still doing Revival Digest. That's a part of the app now, too. It's in the document section. And there's a little bit of a learning curve on, it's when channels, Discord calls it channels, whereas Heartbeat is the name of the software. They call it threads. Threads. It's the same thing. They're just chat channels. So when you click on threads, you get all the channels, and you can see, like, there's different ones and whatever. It's just same thing as Discord, but it's just a different way of doing it. It sets up a little differently too. It's obviously a different software, but it's very good. It gives us video, which we've been wanting, and it's really nice to have your own video chat where you don't have to rely on going to some other place. So that's kind of a neat thing, really, to be honest. I'm really excited about it. So anyway, I don't want to go gun crazy, inviting a lot of people yet, because you know how that goes. Then something goes wacky with it, and then we have to, then we have to say, well, that didn't work. Sorry. So basically, I'm just inviting, people that are pretty regular, you, nature, diligent. I think Lashia's already, I've, shown that video to a few people that you can see what it looks like. And it's pretty cool how it works. So anyway, that's pretty much what we discussed tonight. A roadmap. We have to kind of have an idea of where we're going, what we're doing. Um, and another thing is, it might seem sometimes like Discord is dead or whatever, but it's not dead. I had a chance to talk to somebody this week that I didn't know, but this person's been suicidal. And I was able to really encourage this person and pray with them and just really feel like God moved in their life and really put a change in them. And that's what this is all about. That's what we're all about. We're about ministry. That's why I said we got to get back to our roots. We're at our best when we're in, chat rooms that are not Christian, and we're spreading the light of the gospel. That's what we're going to be doing. Now, again, I said, we've had everyone has had a lot of setbacks since January of this new year. We've all been going through stuff, and that's caused us to stall out somewhat. No doubt, has caused us to stall out, and so that's why. But I think we're all getting out of that now, and we can start to go forwards. And going forwards, you got to have a plan. So the plan is, again, probably starting next week, I'm going to start going on some of these random chat sites and try to build some rapport, get some new people coming. We're going to send out the newsletter. We're going to start doing events in that chat app. Once we get the events going, we can start using Zoom, which I have I have Zoom mobile, and I have Zoom regular, and it's all in the app. You just go to the events section, and it has a date and time and a link. You're going to get an email notification of the event to remind you. You're going to get a text reminder on your computer if you have the desktop app, which you can get a desktop app for our chat Bible study app. It'll actually remind you a couple hours before that we're having an event. How cool is that? I mean, it's going to tell you, hey, Bible study is coming up. I already seen it work. It's really cool. So now we're organized, right? Now we have something that you can send that to your friend, or you could send it on social media. It is really cool to have an app that actually works and does things to help you as a community to grow. And there's other things that we're doing. like I said, I'm not done with Telegram. Telegram's an awesome app. We're going to use Telegram probably. Telegram usually has an integration with almost any app. Um, so we're going to continue to advertise on Telegram, Tumblr, all of these things. These are all lures that you throw out to catch fish. That's all they are. Discord is a lure. It's bait. I hate to use that, but it is. It's bait. We're trying to get people in so that we can present to them the gospel. And so we use all the tools that we have. And that's what we're going to do. There you go. This is bait, baby. This is bait. I haven't seen Diligent, so hopefully he's all right. Well, maybe we'll go come on here again tomorrow night. What in the world is that? I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. Are you doing all right, man? I've been praying for you. I feel like we've all been going through some stuff, and we all just need to get back to what we're good at here. Praying and waiting on the Lord and all of that. So, but if you need anything, prayer wise, just let me know. We are going to have a prayer. There's actually a prayer channel in the app, and of course we can transfer any if we get any more on Discord or whatever, but we can transfer them over either way. But that's pretty much it for now. The weather's gotten really nice. Summer like here, it's been in the 80s, which has been unbelievable. That alone makes me feel better. I mean, you think about winter, you're in here up north, it's cold, it's snowy. I mean, you're like, basically you're just like a bear hibernating, waiting for the good weather. And now that the weather's here, you can go out in shorts and a shirt and you can go to the park, and it's just, and I got over that, whatever I had, God blessed me to get over that. And I had that thing with my leg that lasted about a week. That God healed me of that, no doubt about it. So we're doing good. We all of us need to just get back our focus on serving the Lord. That's the battle. Satan isn't going to stop battling us, and that's what I kept saying about spiritual warfare and the weapons. God didn't tell us to put on the armor for no reason. He told us because he knew we were going to be battled. And what Satan tries to do is he tries to get you when you're alone, right? When you're by yourself. And then he tries to pick at you and me. And that's what he does. But when you're in a group, it's not so easy for him. And that's why we need each other in the church. That's why we need to be in a group like this. Because we can hold each other accountable and we can pray for each other. We can encourage each other. And I said to the people many times over the years, I'm going to fight for you spiritually. And you're not going to fall away from God because I'm not going to let you. I'm going to pray for you, even if it makes you miserable. And you're going to say, oh man, I got to get my life. I got to get right with God. And that's the whole thing. And so if that's the only reason we were online and we helped some people make it to the finish line, it's not over with till we cross over. We can't stop fighting the good fight until we're dead or the rapture comes. Every day we got to fight this battle for Christ and not give up and not give in, because that's the only way we're going to make it. And that's the roadmap going forwards. Spiritually, is that everybody. What? Just a second. Are you all right? What's the matter? What's the matter? Just go sit. Just a second. Just hold on. And I gotta go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless.